Hi folks, Martin here. I'm just going to show you, I've been out buying again. I bought this little bike. Now, it's one of these Chinese mopeds. It's not very good, but I thought I'd buy it just to give a little respray to it. It actually runs, it's got tax and MOT, so it's fully tested, and let's have a look at it now. Right, well, as you can probably see there, it's in a bit of a mess. It basically it's just got some bodywork issues, which can be done obviously by myself and possibly little Jimmy. It's very untidy. Crack in the mudguard there, all scraped down the side there, as you can see, but it's only done 1,263 miles on it. It's a little 4-stroke moped, and it comes, as I say, with, it's a 2008 model, and it's all there. It's about a 30-mile-an-hour one. It's not a very quick one, this one, but it will be ideal for someone to do at work, basically. So yeah, that's what I bought, and that's going to be a little project which we're going to try and turn over pretty quickly. Right, let's go have a look at the veg at the moment. Again, not been able to do much out here. I've not been able to do anything, to be honest with you. But here's the lettuce. I don't know if you can see that. It's gone absolutely lovely. We're using it now, rooting it now, and so that's that sort of thing. The cucumbers don't seem to be doing much. I think they're dying off, I'm not too sure. I've not looked at these, as I say, because the weather's been absolutely terrible and we've had lots of rain and that, so I don't think they're doing anything. I'm not sure. I don't know what they're supposed to do, actually. So yeah, that's the cucumbers. The potatoes, again, are still growing well. The wind's got to them a bit, as you can probably see. They're leaning over a bit there, and there's the runner beans over there as well. Again, I'm not holding out too much for this, but the only thing I think I'm going to be out of crop is going to be the potatoes. Jimmy's been working on the bike. Just show you. We've got his back brake off, as you can probably see there. And he started doing some work on the bodywork, as you can probably see up there. He's actually sprayed that in the red, so what we're going to be doing obviously is he wants me to give that a gloss, so that's what we're going to be doing now. As you can see, it's in a bit of a state, the old bike at the moment, but now I've taken his back brake caliper off because, you know, I said he had an issue where he leaked all the fluid out. I've got to show you this. Youngsters tend to be of the opinion that they don't have to maintain their vehicles, and they don't really realise that things do break, and especially things like brakes, for example. So let me just show you this. Now, this is one of Jimmy's brake pads. I don't know if you can see that. There should be brake pad material on this side, and it's worn flat, and there's nothing on there whatsoever. That's the rear of the brake pad, where the piston hits, and look how thin that is. He's actually worn all the pad away, and I've never really, well, I've seen one like this, but I've never seen one this bad. This again is the brake pad. I'm going to take this out for a minute first. That's the same back plate which I just showed you. He's worn it so thin, as you can see there, it's paper thin. But what's also happened is the piston at the back, as you can see there, is actually worn through the pad. And not only is it worn through the pad, it's worn the top off of the piston, and the top of the piston, I don't know if you can see that, is stuck inside. I've never seen one that bad, so obviously that's why all the fluid leaked out. So, not really knowing how to maintain the blinking thing, this is how he's let it get. So we've had to source a new load of piston, 2 new pistons and a seal kit, and obviously new pads that have got to come as well. I've never seen one that bad at all in all my years of fixing bikes and cars and doing repairing calipers and stuff like that. I've never seen one that bad. Bearing in mind there should be a big chunk of pad on there, just like on that one, and that's worn straight the way through, and it's pushed the actual piston all the way through. So that is how not to maintain your vehicle. So we're just waiting for them bits to come now anyway, but yeah, that's Jimmy's bike. As I say, look out for that little, it's called Direct Bikes. I've never heard of it. Oh, that's a Chinese import one, that grey one. But we're going to be stripping that one down pretty shortly. I've got a few jobs to do around the house first of all. and also a couple of record players to sort out, but we're going to be on them pretty soon anyway, so do keep a lookout. And don't forget, if you've got any comments, please drop them down below, and also give us a rating. And also, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and you'll see loads of videos that are similar to this. We do all sorts of things here. It's not all just one track pony. We've got loads of different things. We're a multi-use channel basically, where we do household repairs, we do restoration stuff mostly, and we also started now this little gardening bit, and we've also got the odd cooking item in there as well. You'll find all different things in a different playlist below. So as I say, do check them out and you'll find some good content there hopefully, and we'd like to hear from you. So don't forget, put your name down, put a comment down below, and let's get some more sort of videos that you would like to see. Thanks very much, and speak to you soon.